Alright, we just finished taking on Genichiro, and we are going to keep things going. So we've got 3. Nightjar slash reversal is pretty good, but I think I'm gonna go with this one because this allows me to do more posture damage, and it'll be more effective. And then I can also get less posture damage, recovers posture on death blow, and Ichimonji double. I'll probably go for that one next because that one's really good, and then I'll probably go these 3. The Ashina arts are just really good. And this one, I can't remember what it is, but I think it's pretty good too. Well, I'd hope so. It's the last one, so it's supposed to be the best, I guess. Hello, Emma.
At long last, I've managed to fulfill my I give you my...
Who exactly?
Ishin Ashina. I am a doctor in the service of Lord Ishin.
Why were you ordered to help me?
Lord Ishin has no desire to use the power of the dragon's heritage. That is why he
tried to help Lord Kuro escape Ashina.
Correct.
The message I found in the well, that was your doing?
Also correct. My duties have concluded. But there's someone I think you'd like, Lord Kuro.
What? Aww. Lord Kuru time. That's so ridiculous. There's one on the top up here, and then there's one here. What's the point? Kuro, 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 Kuro. Hello.
I have come for you, my lord.
Yes, you did well to come here.
Let us go. We must leave Ashina.
Wolf, my blood. The blood of the dragon causes men to become undying. The same goes for you.
Yes, my lord.
I wished to save you. I'm sure that I would do the same thing given another chance. However, undying begets stagnation. The immortal oath, the rejuvenating waters, the dragon rot, they all corrupt men to the point that they no longer live as men. I wish to sever the chains of stagnation bred by the dragon's heritage. Wolf, will you help me achieve this aim?
So, what Kuro is trying to tell me is that he wants to end the dragon's heritage. And that would kind of go against protecting him. So, I can't obey the Iron Code because the first thing in the Iron Code is to protect him. And rule-wise, the father's word is absolute. Your master is a close second. So actually, right now, I need to protect Kuru. That's kind of like necessary because my father told me to protect Kuru. Whatever. So, if I help him, I'm not actually protecting him. So I'm disobeying my father. And father's word is number 1. Master's is a close second. It's second though, so if I click help Kuru, what happens? What happens is it doesn't actually let me do it.
Father, I cannot break the Iron Code.
It literally will not let you click that one. So, you have to click this one.
I cannot. To protect you, the divine heir. That was the duty my father entrusted to me.
How many times have you died and come back to life for my sake?
11!
3 times?
No.
Or perhaps a number so large that it cannot be counted.
As it was for the purpose of
11.
defending my lord, the number does not matter.
I do not wish to bind you to an eternity of undeath. Wolf, join me in my quest to sever the ties of immortality.
As you wish.
Thank you, loyal wolf.
So, it didn't really matter. I'm still gonna help him. You convinced me, I guess. Whatever.
If we are seeking to sever the immortal ties,
Here's a good
Wolf,
place to start.
look
Look at this. Severance text. A book from Kuro on the art of severing ties, Dragon's Heritage. Looks old, binding is torn, subpages are missing. Herein describes the means to perform the rite of immortal severance. Beyond the Fountainhead Palace, locate the sanctuary imbibe the tears of the holy dragon of the divine realm. So, gotta get to the Fountainhead Palace, and gotta get the tears of the dragon. How do I get to the Fountainhead Palace is then the question.
It's an ancient record that was kept in...
Sacred dragon tears from the divine...
Divine realm is...
Yes, it is my belief that with the dragon tears, it may be possible to sever them.
But the divine realm...
How do we...
I know, Wolf. That incense burner of it belonged to a person.
So, Fountainhead Palace is the place where you can access the divine realm. But how do you get to Fountainhead Palace is then the question.
Is there something special about it?
I'm told that long ago, there was another divine heir living here. His name was Lord Takeru.
Takeru.
This incense burner belonged to him.
Where is he now?
He died a long time ago, wrapped in the aroma of the Fountainhead. I returned to the divine realm. Those are supposedly...
You're saying the scent of the Fountainhead is the key to reaching the divine realm.
That is my belief. Wolf, let us discover...
So, I have to make an instance that will allow me to get to the Fountainhead Palace. Is what that comes down to. But how do I go about doing that? I don't know. Man, I don't know. But oh, cool. Items. Lit. I can jump to destroy these. I need this open because the books are in there, but I have to go over here and talk to Ishin. Because that's really intuitive. It just tells you that that's what you need to do. No, it doesn't. But I know that, so that's what I'm gonna do. Hi, Ishin. Oh shit. Where's Ishin? I guess I have to rest first. Sure. I'm the stupid. So this episode's gonna be a lot of like story building. So it's gonna take a while. But I have to keep talking to people this episode. There's going to be basically doing nothing else but talking to people this episode. So we'll get all that out of the way in this one. So this will be world building and other shit like that. Now let's go over there. Perhaps. Bruh, where's Ishin? He's supposed to spawn there. Perhaps do I have to travel? Man, this is not clear. Do I have to talk to Emma? Perhaps I talk to Emma first. Let's go up and talk to Emma.
I see that you...
I have.
It's very... It looks to me like your brow is...
Cool.
I see that...
I have.
Okay, so let's travel real quick. Perhaps that'll... Well, or do I talk to him again? Maybe I talk to him again.
Now, as to how I am certain some of Lord Takeru's
We have
books
to talk to him
remain
still.
in this castle. Books that he collected in order to find the divine realm. I will search for them.
In addition to finding a way to reach the divine realm, might we also look into how we might sever the immortal ties?
A fine suggestion. If anyone knows the answer. Wolf?
Okay, now I go talk to Ishin. Man, why do you have to walk so slow? Stand still. Now can I talk to you? Yes, now I can.
Lord Ishin is not within this castle citadel. I'm told he is, however, the path is health.
How do I get in?
On the roof. There's a path patrolled, but it's intended for shinobi. But
I've heard the nightjar.
yes, and you...
Yeah, basically now I can go. Whatever. Ma'am, dialogue is annoying. I know where I need to go, just let me go. Now he'll be here. There he is. Sorry I destroyed all your shit.
About the divine heir's life,
Yes?
there is something I wish to ask.
Before that, sake.
What?
You earned it. Take it.
Strong shit. Lit.
My grandson, Genichiro, was bewitched by the rejuvenating water.
Ah, I'm getting a
You did
call.
well to put a stop to that for me. You have my
Give me a minute.
I merely followed the code my father taught me.
Ah,
Alright, we are gonna try to get back into this now. So, sorry I had to take that. Man, I lost some of the conversation there because I had to stop it. But I have the blood smoke jutsu now.
my grandson, Genichiro. You did well to put a stop to that for me. You have my thanks.
I merely followed the code my father taught me.
Ah, I see. So you're the son of Owl. That boy he found during the rebellion.
Yes.
And your travels brought you here. The bonds that tie us are so deeply amusing. Don't you think, Sekiro?
You're...
So what do you wish to know?
He called me Sekiro. And who also called me Sekiro? That one guy that was going around killing rats.
The Divine Heir's desire is to sever the ties of immortality. I want to know how it can be done.
The mortal blade. If you had such a weapon, it may be the key to what you are after.
The mortal blade.
With it, you could kill one who cannot die through normal means.
One who cannot die.
The infested, I believe they're called. I have not seen one before, but it said you could stab them through the heart, or remove their head, and they wouldn't die.
Correct.
If the stories are true, they'd surely be quite fearsome. To kill a monster such as that, you'd need the mortal blade.
Where is this mortal blade?
I've heard it's held in Senpo Temple. However, they say the mortal blade cannot be drawn.
What do you mean?
I am not certain of the meaning. It's just hearsay. The gates to that temple are closed now, though. Who knows what those degenerates are doing shut away up there in the mountains. There aren't any decent roads leading there.
So, Sun Powder Temple.
You're leaving, Sekiro, severing immortality, and in battle, the plans and desires of those involved churn endlessly. If you hesitate, you'll be swept.
And lose the battle.
That Sekiro, hesitate, and you lose.
Lit. Alright. So, let's get going back up to here and talk to Kuro, and Emma. I think I need to talk to Kuro first, though. Oh, a letter from him. Found something up in the library. Meet me there. I want this. Okay, that's the gun for key. We're gonna need that later.
This dust is awful.
I have returned.
Oh, Wolf, did you meet with Lord Ishin?
I did. He said the mortal blade. It could be the key to severing immortality.
The mortal blade.
It's a sword that has the power to kill the undying. It can be found at Senpo Temple.
I see. Yes, that seems promising.
As you say.
For my part, I hunted for any books that may contain clues about the aroma of the fountainhead. It seems Lord Takeru indeed sought a way to reach the divine realm. So far, I found one piece of relevant information.
What is it?
A flower.
So, the Sakura droplet was what I got from the Lady Butterfly, and I couldn't remember what it was.
My lord, this is for you.
Could this be? It's a Sakura droplet.
That's...
When the undying pledge of the dragon's heritage is broken, it's said that this remains in place of the oath.
Do you think this one was left behind by Lord Takeru?
That seems likely. Wolf, if you so desire, I can use this Sakura droplet to assist you.
If you should be so kind.
Of course. Close your eyes.
My lord.
Lord Takeru's dragon blood lives on with you.
I humbly accept.
Yes. You may open your eyes now.
My lord.
Yay, so now I have another
That was a
res.
boon, granted by Lord Takeru. Use it well.
Yes.
Now I can die one more time.
A flower.
First, read this.
Look at fire note. Note from Kuro, written by Takeru, former heir of the Dragon's Heritage. Said that relatives of the Tomoe once gathered the fountainhead fragrance and arrived at the palace. You may find a key where the waters of rejuvenation converge in a deep pool, a white, deeply fragrant flower.
What is...
Lord Takeru left it behind. I was looking for information on the fountainhead aroma and how it relates to the divine realm. There is water that flows from the fountainhead through Ashina, and the book speaks of a white lotus flower that grows where the water pools deeply. It appears to be one component of the fountainhead aroma.
A place where the fountainhead waters pool deeply, perhaps in a deep valley?
Yes, indeed, the sunken valley may be the place. The fountainhead waters should flow into there.
Where is this sunken valley?
It's beyond the woods to the rear of the
Yeah,
castle.
I've already went
There's
over there.
a shrine dedicated to the white serpent deep in the woods. As the name implies, the sunken valley is just below that place. There's no proper path down there, but a man of your talent could navigate it.
Alright, so we need two things. We need the flower, and we need the stone. And the stone is in the hole.
My lord, this is for you.
This is a document written by one who sought the fountainhead aroma.
I see.
It says there's a fragrant stone in some sacred village, but I've never heard of such a village.
It is beneath Ashina.
Now that you mention it, about the well near the Moonview Tower, I've read it may have some connection with the bottomless hole. This may be worth investigating.
I will take a look.
Good. The text did say to throw oneself. I wonder what that could mean.
It means just about that.
A place to throw oneself. I've seen a place where that might be possible.
You have?
There is a great, seemingly bottomless hole in the abandoned dungeon outside Ashina Castle. An old woman there. She told me to throw myself in.
But the place you throw yourself into, you believe it's connected to somewhere?
Yes. I felt a faint wind blowing in from the direction of the Torii Gate. I think I will try jumping into it.
It's worth a try. But do be careful.
Yeah, you know, it's worth a try jumping into a seemingly bottomless hole. Cool. That makes lots of sense.
Oh, that door marked with the outline of a person. Lord Ishin once called it a I haven't a clue, but seeing as he mentioned shinobi.
So now I need to go talk to Emma.
So you've...
Yes. He thanked me for defeating Genichiro.
I see. To think that Lord Genichiro would go as far as to drink the rejuvenating sediment.
Rejuvenating sediment?
That's what we call a particularly concentrated part of the rejuvenating waters. I'm sure you saw it for yourself. The rejuvenating sediment grants great resilience in one's flesh.
I'm getting another
One
phone call.
becomes able to withstand blows that would be fatal to anyone else.
So unfortunately, I missed on the rest of her conversation. Basically, she said, you met with Lord Ishin.
Goodbye.
She mentioned Dojun. She mentioned talking to Dojun, which is
I'm glad you've come.
talk.
I'd like to...
What is it?
Please show...
What?
This is unrelated.
This white mark.
No.
Then... that must mean... Or perhaps...
Are you done?
Yes, I'm sorry.
That's from a while ago.
So, then... Or perhaps... It's a... I still need to come in...
I will.
Okay, I don't need to worry about that
Goodbye.
anymore. So she just basically told me to go talk to Dojun, which is the guy who I offered up the one guy to.
I must ascertain the secret to the aroma of the fountainhead, so that we may... I will tell you what I found.
Why do I keep having to get calls
Oh,
during
that door, Lord, I have...
during like things I can't pause? Every single time it's been during something I cannot pause.
I'm glad you've...
Do I have quartz? Yeah, I don't.
This power, it's said to be a power of the divine air. Those who have been given the power of repeatedly. Let me know if you know. I don't think the power of resurrect. Goodbye.
I feel like I need to have one other conversation.
I must ascertain. I will tell. One is a one.
Yeah.
There's. It's set.
We've already talked about that. Okay,
Oh, that door marked. Lord, I have but.
so we've already heard all this. So this door he's talking about is right here. And this is the only thing that doesn't make there's a couple things that don't make any sense. But this one doesn't make any sense. These shinobi doors don't make any sense because they transport you through dimensions. Because now we're at the dilapidated temple. Huh? Bitch what? Bitch huh?
Oh,
The divine. You saved him.
that has nothing to do with me.
It does. You have my thanks.
The shadow in your eyes. It's become a shade lighter.
What?
No matter. So,
Do I have another total to give him? I don't. Do I have money to do an upgrade? I don't.
idols are all the only Buddhas the wood shows me. And I can only. Another.
Alright, I'm gonna try to hodgepodge this together because I've had to stop the recording twice now. And we'll see how that goes. But now I've got 3 reses, so that's cool. Yeah, I'll end this little 3-minute chunk here I guess as well, and I'll figure it out from here.